So, hello everyone and welcome back to Millennium FC. We're back after a 2-week break. We had a fixture cancellation from our last game, but we are back. We're away again against West London Athletic. A big game for us. Another chance to pick up another 3 points and keep ourselves unbeaten in the league and aim for that league title. We are without a few players today and a few key members on the sideline as well. Without Tim, without and without our main striker, Ahmed, as well. But we'll get into the team news now. And as you can see, Doeke, me, I'm the gaffer today. With Josh as my assistant, Charlie in goal. Josh also playing centre-half alongside Max. Moses at right-back, Tommy at left-back. Felipe and Enzo in the midfield. Ims in the 10, Yorkie on the right, Taylor on the left, and it's Louis up front today with Eden, Grange, Guden, Joe, Connor and Martin all on the bench. Very, very strong team despite the fact there's a lot of missing players, but we'll now get into the team talk.
That first half we played in the last game we played against. That first half, that's what I want to see. Yeah? That's what I want to see. Pass. We're talking to each other. That's the most ideal thing today on communication, right? The pitch isn't ideal. We've got lines in the middle. That's not really going to help. There's no balls over the top. Right? Okay?
Boys, it's a nice surface, ain't it? So let's basically come today. It's possible we can actually fizz it about, do a little bit with it, take people on, play some nice passes, and then score some goals, man. You know what I mean?
Have fun with it.
Very wise words there from Doeke, the gaffer. Very wise words from me. Have fun. That's the main thing about football. Just have fun, win games, score goals. And we are underway here. West London Athletic getting us underway in their blue kit. Millennium Arch, obviously in the infamous purple kit. Very, very big chance here for Millennium Arch. Really time to put sort of a stamp on the league and say, look, we're here to win it. If we get 3 points today, you know, really put pressure up the top of the table and keep ourselves on that winning run in the league. Louis putting a bit of pressure on here, and it's out for a throw for West London Athletic, who are moving the ball about nicely in the middle of the park at the minute. And still got hold of the ball here, and it is an opportunity to attack here. They're moving through the thirds very, very nicely, and there's an opportunity here for West London Athletic, and they make it 1-0. There were gaps at the back for Millennium Arch. It was poor defending, and in the first sort of 10 minutes here, you know, it's so easy. Very, very nice finish in the end. Nothing Charlie could do about it, but defensively, Millennium Arch need to be awake, and we fall asleep too many times at the start of either half, really. West London Athletic trying to bring it forward, but the ball is with Enzo. Back over to Max. Is Max looking to go long? He is. And he does find Taylor. What can Taylor do here? He's bringing it out on his right foot. Can he go for goal? He's looking to shape it up for the shoot. And, you know what? He might as well claim that as a cross, if I'm honest with you. Not great that from Taylor. Not his usual self there. But is Ims driving forward? And Ims does win a free kick in a very, very promising area. Is Taylor and Max standing over it. I don't know why Max is standing over his left foot. Just mind games, I guess. But it's going to be Taylor who's shaping to shoot. Doesn't really get it off the floor, and it's straight into the keeper's arms. And it is West London Athletic with the ball. Okay, fair enough. Number 12 was a very, very, very decent player for them today. In this game, definitely. And Felipe does win a header here. Really, really well worked. And it is Louis playing the ball through. It is Taylor, and it is 1-1. It is 1-1. The linesman has flagged for offside, but he flagged offside for Yorkie, who didn't actually get involved with play. And it is Taylor who finishes it off. A brilliant ball through by Louis, and Taylor calmly puts it into that bottom left-hand corner. And it is 1-1. Millennium Arch back level. And hopefully we can build that now. And it is Taylor with a chance. He gets it over the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Can he? No, he can't. A brilliant opportunity for Taylor to give it his second of the game and put Millennium Arch 2-1 up. But the ball is all the way back out from the corner here to Taylor. Is he going to go for goal? He is. He goes for goal. Goalkeeper spills it, and it's Felipe on the rebound. And Felipe makes it 2-1 to Millennium Arch FC. And just like that, after being behind very, very quickly, we're now in front. And it's Felipe with the goal. His first for the club after, you know, he's had a few weeks out due to work commitments. He is now back in the side after his brilliant performance on Millennium Arch's first game of the season. He is now back in the side. It's good to see him back, and he's back with a goal as well. And here come Millennium Arch. It looks like Taylor, the opposition's managers are getting in the way a bit here. And can't really see what's going on, but we will play on. And it is an opportunity for West London Athletic to attack. And Moses get a good challenge, and he does. Good tackle from Moses. Very, very good tackle. Really coming into his own in that right back position for Millennium Arch. Being one of our more underrated, but you know, he's coming into a standout play at the minute. But it's an opportunity here for West London Athletic. Can they score? And it's cleared away by, I think, Josh Roken. And the winger absolutely slices it across goal. And it's an opportunity to attack now for Millennium Arch. No, West London Athletic do claim the ball. And it is an opportunity to attack for West London, but it does fall to Taylor. Taylor gives it Ims. Great interchange play, but with the two of them, Ims and Taylor. And Taylor goes for goal, and it's a smart save to the goalkeeper's right-hand side. And it would have been a corner, and it is Moses on the throw here. And looking to go forward, he does. He finds Ims, goes into Louis, and Louis flicks it over. Can Taylor get there? It's Taylor through and goal. Taylor lifts it over the goalkeeper, and it's 3-1 Millennium Arch. We now have a very, very comfortable lead. Fantastic finish by Taylor. What a player he is, by the way. And fantastic play from Millennium Arch, all the way from the throw-in. Moses into Louis, and Louis just lofting it over to Taylor, who can easily get him behind the defence. But here's West London Athletic with a chance here, and the shot just goes over. Very, very good opportunity that for West London Athletic. And they carry on piling the pressure on. Since we've scored that third goal, they really want to get themselves back into the game after being ahead very, very early. And it is an opportunity here. The right back puts the ball in, and it's sort of flicked with the heel, and it loops over Charlie, and it is 3-2. West London Athletic are back in the game, and it's an interesting finish. I think it came off the player's shin, and it just kind of looped over Charlie. Not a lot he could do about that. I don't think he was expecting it at all. I don't think anyone was. I don't even think the player who scored was expecting it. But it is Max on a free kick here. And he... Oh, dear.
Have it.
Max Harrison, Millennium Arch's very own Peter Kay. But Millennium Arch do have a free kick here. And it is smartly saved by the goalkeeper. I think Louis was on it there. And it was smartly saved. And it is a corner for Millennium Arch. And again, we just really can't get these set pieces off the floor at the minute. It is. I don't think the pitch is really helping. Enzo does win that back the ball, but they're on the counter here, West London Athletic. They've got a player through here. And is Yorkie and Grange getting back there? Yorkie and Grange, brilliant defending, brilliant work rate from the pair of them. To get back there and what looked like an obvious goal scoring opportunity. But Max loses the ball in a silly area. And West London Athletic go for goal. And it's just over, but it's becoming quite nervous for Millennium Arch FC. But there is another opportunity here, and the volley from the number 12, I think it was, just goes straight at Charlie. It's still 3-2, and Ims picks up the ball there, plays it out to Taylor. Taylor's going to take on his man as usual, goes inside on his favoured right foot and does win a free kick. Cynical foul there by the number 7. But Millennium Arch has been very, very good so far today. Been a hard-fought game at the minute, and Taylor's free kick again. Can't really get these free kicks off the floor at the minute. I don't think the ground is really helping. It is Ims, and Ims can't really find Taylor. And West London Athletic come away with the ball here, and Felipe with a fantastic interception. And surely that's going to be half-time soon. I think Millennium Arch do need to get into the break and just get the boys together and kind of go out fighting in the second half. West London Athletic have kind of got themselves back into the game at the minute, and we don't ideally want them to get that third. We don't want them to get that equaliser, but it is a ball come in there, and it's straight at the goalkeeper, and I believe that is half time.
We've got great news and we've got shit news. Shit news is we're not playing great. Good news is we're not playing great, we're still fucking winning, alright? Just get our heads in the game. We're giving away stupid fouls, and we're not playing how we can play, okay? So, when we do get the chance, ball on the deck and we play it. That bit at the last point, when you pass up to Lewin, that was the chance. There's also chances where we can't get the ball down. It's a tiny pitch, and all we're going to be doing is playing into trouble and just putting ourselves back under, alright? So sometimes going long is the better option, yeah? Just use your head, stay with your runners defence, and if we move quite towards the attackers rather than trying to hold a line, it's such a small pitch that we'll be fine. Yeah.
And it's now time for the second half. I believe, Millennium Arch are going to have the kick-off, and it is, I think, we've got to kind of step it up at the minute. I think the good news is we're playing not as well as we should be, and we're still winning. And hopefully we can kind of build on that team talk from Max and kind of get ourselves back into give ourselves a comfortable lead. I think that's the idea, what we want here, because it should be a comfortable lead for Millennium Arch. We should be beating these, and they've just had a very, very close effort just go over. But is Max standing over a free kick now? Hopefully he can create something from this, and it's the first time we've really got a set piece off the floor, and the goalkeeper's he's fumbling it there, and just about cleared by the defender over the line. Don't know how that's quite happened, but it is a chance for, I believe it's Taylor running at the defence here. Beats another, and tries to play across to Connor, who's come off the bench, and Connor can't quite get on the end of that. And here is, I believe it's Connor into Lorenzo, back into Ims, and it's a good opportunity. Ims taking on another man, and taking on another. Should he have pulled the trigger? Maybe, but he has won a free kick in a very, very good area. And I believe it's Lorenzo standing on this free kick. Lorenzo shoots, and Lorenzo scores. It's 4-2 to Millennium Arch. A 2-goal cushion now for the Arch. And yes, brilliant. It's needed. I think that was needed. Considering we should be absolutely demolishing teams like this, and the fact that it was only 1 goal in it at half time, it's so ideal that, you know, we're now got that 2-goal cushion now. And Lorenzo hitting that free kick again, set pieces off the floor. Well, that was interesting. Me trying to treat an injury, and I get Steve Bruce. But is Taylor here for on goal? Can he do something? And it's cleared by the keeper. What we'll say about Lorenzo's free kick is that, again, it was a free kick that we couldn't get off the floor. But again, the goalkeeper doesn't look confident with shots at him, and don't mind that at all. But I can't really see because the sun's in the way. But it does look West London Athletic through on goal, and Charlie Moore with a fantastic save, keeping us with that 2-goal lead at the minute. And I think it's a drop ball, and it is, I think, Connor who's won it back here. And plays into Louis, and Louis with a chance here. Can he score? Is he not? It's got to be a penalty. You can see Doeke the gaffer sprinting on the pitch there. He wants that penalty, and it's given. And I believe Louis is going to be taking the penalty as he won it. I don't think Max really fancied it. I don't know, but Louis does deserve it. Playing in, and he does score. It's 5-2. It's now comfortable. Louis deserves it. After, he's been brilliant up front today. He's been chasing everything, working his arse off, and been absolutely fantastic for Millennium Arch. And deserves a goal today. And there's a very, very calm penalty into that bottom left-hand corner, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. And Millennium Arch are 5-2 up. And West London Athletic had a shot there, but it's good, well saved by Charlie Moore. They do have a free kick on the edge of the area, and it's, I think, headed away there. And Charlie Moore makes a fantastic save. Excellent save by Millennium Arch's number 1 to keep it at 5-2. As West London Athletic tried to attack. I think it's cleared away. It's now going to be a counter-attack. It is Taylor. Here's Taylor. It's still Taylor. And it's still Taylor. It's still Taylor. It's still Taylor. Can he finish now? Fantastic. I don't know what else I could say. That boy is incredible. What a player. Another hat-trick for Taylor Warden. Fantastic goal. Just sprints past players, just walks past players. He makes it look so easy. It's Taylor's world, and we're all just living in it. Fantastic from that man. Fantastic. And it is 6-2 to Millennium Arch. We have now we've gone out the second half and said what we were supposed to do, and that is put this game to bed. This team, we should be thrashing. We are now thrashing, but you can see Taylor just walking past players for fun. He makes it look so easy. Fantastic from the boy. And we have made a few subs here. Here is an opportunity for Millennium Arch, and it's well saved. I think that's Taylor again. It's got a bit... This is a 2 PM kickoff, and obviously with the clocks changing, it's got quite dark. From him, he just loves pressing. He just heard the sideline shout Yorkie press, and he just runs for it. Just absolutely sprints for it. Here's Yorkie again. And he's beating the man. Can he put it in the box? He kind of scuffs it, but Lorenzo picks it up here. Lorenzo taking on another, taking on one. It goes all the way to the back post. It's over to Tommy from full-back, and he scores, and he hits the bar. I think it was tipped onto the bar by the goalkeeper. But unlucky there from Tommy. Really well to get forward there and put himself in a position where he could score. He's absolutely unmarked, but it is an opportunity for West London Athletic now. But Yorkie just absolutely hustling still. Just does not stop running, that boy. And here come West London Athletic. Do have a chance here. Eden's been beaten for pace. And can they create anything here, West London Athletic? They tried to. And it's played across the box, and it's a foul by Connor. And it is a penalty for West London Athletic. Can Charlie Moore keep it at 6-2, or will it be 6-3? Oh, he almost got a hand to that. I think he should have saved it. But it is 6-3, but still quite comfortable. A header comes in, and it's cleared off the line, I think. I think Uden won the header. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, no, Millennium Arch really well done the second half, I think. Apart from that penalty, we've been absolutely all over them. And that is the full-time whistle. A fantastic performance from Arch. And a well-deserved 3 points. That first half, not so great. But the fact is, we were still winning at half-time. And I think that says a lot about Millennium Arch's character. But that is the end of the video. And I shall see you guys next week.